A cacophony of voices rises from the crowded New York streets of 1835, filled with horse carriages and hurried footsteps. Newsboys swarm the streets, their cries piercing the air as they hawk the New York sun. "Incredible discoveries on the moon," they shout, their voices hoarse with excitement and the day's heat. Eager hands reach out, coins exchanged for the promise of lunar marvels splashed across the broadsheet. A man's eyes widen in disbelief and wonder. Imagine forests, oceans, and bat-winged people on the moon. The city pulses with a shared dream. The moon now a little closer, a little less mysterious. In the dimly lit, cramped office, shadows dance around Richard, mischief gleaming in his eyes. Richard declares, "This will be bigger than anything we've ever done. The public will eat it up." Ben, brow furrowed, voices concern. "But what if they find out it's not true?" Richard retorts, a sly grin spreading. "By then, we'll be rich." The public house buzzes with fervent chatter, shadows dancing, as patrons debate the moon discoveries. Astronomer 1 scoffs, his voice rising above the din. "It's impossible. Herschel would have announced this himself." Across the room, a believer slams a newspaper on the table, eyes wide with fervor. "But the sun has illustrations, detailed descriptions. It must be true," he exclaims. The room erupts into further arguments as believers clash with skeptics. High atop the astronomical observatory, Dr. James squints through his telescope, a storm brewing behind his furrowed brow. The massive telescope slowly scans the heavens, searching for answers in the vast expanse above. Frustration mounting, he furiously scribbles notes, his pen flying across the page in a desperate attempt to record. His voice cracks with indignation, echoing in the sterile air. "This is an outrage. They're discrediting real science with their sensationalism," he cries out, a lone voice against the universe. Sunlight floods the bustling New York Sun office, illuminating scattered papers and the rhythmic clatter of typewriters. Locke holds Dr. James's letter, a wide, confident grin stretching across his face, a stark contrast to the office chaos. Ben's brow furrows with worry, his concern a palpable counterpoint to Locke's buoyant mood. Locke's voice booms with triumph. "Let them doubt. The more they talk about it, the more papers we sell." Ben's worry intensifies. But what if Herschel himself denies the story? His question hangs in the air. Locke dismisses the concern with a wave. "We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, let's enjoy the ride."